peace family, back again at you with a new video in which we will talk concerning many different things, but one thing that you need to understand what's going on, is that the people are not at the level to understand our videos. Understand that? Many of them will see these videos and will have no clue of what we're talking about, because they are being indoctrinated, you know what I'm saying, especially these educated people, you know what I'm saying, they have ego and they have to keep their ego, okay, they know that they're wrong. I saw them speak about us, you know what I'm saying, and they claim that we just feel good to tell them that they are indoctrinated, and that's we enjoy that. It's not about that or nothing. It's about them recognizing that they are indoctrinated and they need to change real fast, because there is no time left now. This world that you're living is like a Titanic, as I explained to you. Okay, they all in this big Ark of Noah, you know what I'm saying, and this big boat is subsistent into from is running in the energy of the aliens, you know what I'm saying. Everything is run by a program, by a script, you know what I'm saying, and there is nothing outside of that. It's an illusion. It's a program. It's a dream. It's a computer signal that they're getting about all the stuff that they believe. It was given to them. It was implanted in them. It was, you know, they are implants, brain implants of all sorts, to literature, to science, to religion. Starting from religion is because that's where we hit them the most, because the religion is what introduced them the most into the science. It's all science, and religion is the main ingredient in Saba. So they gave them religion, they gave them government, they gave them education, they give them food, they give them water, they give them means to travel, like cars, everything. These aliens create everything and give to them these entities, from another world. As I explained to you, we just live here in a small little, you understand that? There are, I don't know how many, but there are thousands of other bubbles out there that we have no idea. And but all these educated people have no idea about that either. They only know what they were told in their religion and their science, by the controls, by the computer that are in contact with the aliens, as I explained to you, you know what I'm saying. And they gave them Jesus, they showed them Jesus, you know, blood of Jesus, dead people, cannibalism. They teach them to eat animals and all that. Because they're in the culture of resetting them from time to time. They don't need them to live too long. They don't need them to have high intelligence or high IQ. The aliens don't want them and don't need them to be intelligent. So they created this inferior race that I told you after running around in the dust with knives and forks and claiming they're building kingdoms, and they giving religion everywhere and forcing people to do things, hanging people that don't want to agree with them, doing all this stuff, creating this world that you have today. But it was all by the guidance of the architect that created the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? They remote control them through they hacked into their brain and everything with sciences beyond their intelligence. because they don't know science. Don't forget that. They just know what they allow them to know, and anybody who surpasses that is suppressed and their work disappears in solar. So they don't know science other than science that is given to them by the entities in solar. You got the Pope and everything with the alien in his dress. He's got a massive alien in there and everything, because they are their masters. You have to start reading through the things that they show you. Yeah, and they got this Freemasonic sign, which are two crosses sewed together that looks like a bull. You know what I'm saying? But it's just two crosses. Yeah. And they turn it together and you come to that Freemasonic sign that they use, which to me means like there's two roads connected. Yeah, each cross is like one road, I think. And this other road that is beyond you is the one that controlling you. Yeah, they're taking the energy, you know what I'm saying? They don't teach you the real science. They don't teach you how the sound travels, how energetic vibrations travel. You know what I'm saying? They don't teach you none of that, because they want to keep you primitive. And they gave you these scholars, all indoctrinated masses, you know what I'm saying? And you got the pamphlets. They are still on YouTube. They think they know they can take nobody nowhere, because they are nothing but a program. But they still bear running their mouth. They've been financed, the gorilla, as you know, and they out there to attack you, to lead you to be what you are not, what they tell you. Yeah. The Blue Pill made the video explaining why, we shouldn't be called black. Of course we shouldn't be called black. It's a deception that they do. But this deception is connected to the pan flakes. Don't forget that. Because when you go and check the meaning of the word black, yeah, let me try to read it for you. The word black has several meanings and interpretations. Here is the summary of definitions and meanings, okay? Color black is the darkest color, often associated with absence of light or color or the night sky. Absence of light, black can refer to the absence of light or the absence of color. Darkness, black can describe something that is very dark, or that's that. Yeah, but now you're gonna see the definition of the pan-flakes, Pan-African flakes, is there as well in the dictionary. How do you know that? How this happens? Because they introduced that. It says that race and ethnicity. Black can refer to people of African ancestry or African American people. You see that definition there? They introduced it. Yeah? Race and ethnicity. They now use black to define race. And I already told you guys, race is a fabrication. And so, there is no such thing as a race. You know what I'm saying? You might have species, but not the race. You know what I'm saying? Negative connotations black can be used metaphorically to describe something bad, wicked, or unfortunate. Angry or negative mood, black can describe a feeling of anger or a negative mood, as in the black mood. See that? And can be ink. Okay. So Just reading to this, even if you call yourself white, is a deception. Yeah, don't think that that they gave you something real. It's all a simulation. Yeah, white is the color of objects that reflect nearly all light or all visible wavelengths opposite to black. Race and ethnicity. You see that? White can refer to people of European origin or descendant. See that? Who told you that? They created this definition. How old is this definition? It's not old. Absence of color, white can refer to absence of color or who. If connotations or you, or white can be used metaphorically to describe something good, pure or innocent. Lightness. White can describe something that is very light or bright. Morally pure. White can describe something that is morally pure, upright and fair, or fair. Or it can be a color of ink. Right. But if you notice, when you go back to they use it for colorists to erase stuff, yeah, because they use the word black and white to define ethnicity and standard. And the race and ethnicity, black can refer to people of African ancestry. What is that? Or African American people. Who define you? You know what I'm saying? So you don't know who are the guys defining you? And the same dudes that gave you the juice, if you want help to know, okay? So let's continue to talk about the things that they do in these Matrix people. And the evidence that we found back there. All these coins showing spaceships, advanced technology, advanced roads with massive towers, yeah, collecting energy, spaceships and all types of things going on back then. Yeah, all this, that's the problem with people that didn't go to school. I mean, the people that went to school and been indoctrinated, they don't have this knowledge. They don't see these pictures I'm seeing right now of Yhwh in the wall. Yeah, God of heaven, with angels and the sun. Yhwh is the sun right there. You know what I'm saying? He's got a confederation out there with all his symbols and everything lined up, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that is being going on, but it's not in the consciousness of these people. It's not that we see massive cities built back there, ships and everything. They were highly advanced with technology you don't have today. And everything, even the coins are showing up, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna find out that this old technology, this old advancement got destroyed in resets that what we call Yhwh aliens carried out. Okay, they have potent weapons of mass destruction, and they come in, they take them down. All their leaders know about that. The Pope knew about that. Got the picture of the old Pope in there. I think he's goddamn post-reset Pope. Post-reset Pope. You know what I'm saying? And that's like a creature behind him is like scary. You know what I'm saying? But we know that all these people that lived before were more advanced than people that live today. Okay, and there were all the different creatures as well that we see back there, and yeah, we have no problem with other people, other creatures. Okay, they all have the right to share, the environment. They all had the right to be here. A little extinct, it seems, by the controllers. I don't know if they were creation of them but the reset was a creation of them, and they deleted. And they repopulate this place now with humans. Okay, these ones don't even have head. They just had their faces in the chest, and the eyes and the mouth and everything is in the chest. I don't think they could eat in a plate like we do. They will have to use their hands to eat, So, that's interesting things when you look back there, and you're gonna find out that all these things disappeared over time due to this calculated reset, and the earth is changed greatly, it seems. We don't know the earth for what it was. It's way far from what it was, people. This is like the grave of the earth that we live in. It's like dead earth. If you compared with what it was, with the glory that it had before. Today living in a grave. It's a grave earth, dead earth that has been smoked countless times, and there's nothing grow, nothing vital there. There's no vital energies. The energy has been depleted so much that, our life is shorter, what I'm saying? And all of that crap, because there is no regeneration, there is no righteousness. It's all wicked. They can't, even Yhwh tell them in his book, it's because these people read the whole damn Bible every day and don't know the Bible. Yhwh tells them in there that he brings them up. He lets them build up, but he will bring it down. That's what he do. How evil is that? He lets them build that up, all that energy, building their cities, building whatever. He tells them, let them build, but I will bring it up, bring it down. Go read in your Bible. Don't ask me where it is. Just go find it, and you know what I'm talking about. Yhwh tell them that they're going to build it up. I'm talking about all these so-called proud, educated Negroes that think they know something because they went to school, they have education, and they're so proud. They be like, oh, we have the status, we have the education, we have proven science, we have. What the hell have they proven with that science, people? Other than they are slaves. What the hell? How beneficiary this knowledge they get is to them or their people? What has they done for their people? Nothing. This knowledge keeps them all hooked up to the same institutions that need to fund them to do anything they want to do. They can't do nothing of themselves. They don't own nothing. They live from paycheck to paycheck. And if they don't get that paycheck, they die. They go under the bridge and they don't have nowhere to live. They die. They don't have no land. They have no wisdom. They have no wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And so that this generation they create for you of these scholars, all these doctorates, all these professors, all these women running their mouth in the pound flakes, they don't know nothing. They can only take you to the Titanic where you are, and the Titanic is already sinking. He already hit the ice. And Sada, since the Jews is when they hit the ice, and now he's sinking. You see, the economy is sinking, everything is sinking down. Yeah. Despite all the work we put together, people don't care about our work. People are sleeping. Yeah. It might be meant to be like that. That these people are not meant to wake up. Because they are under strong delusion, as their own book tells you. They can't see, they can't feel, they can't hear. It's a one-way hearse. And the controllers turn them that way, have them jump the cliff, have Titanic sink, they all inside. Salah. I only love and feel for the people that wake up to this truth. And want to do better. And want to see a real world that it's supposed to be. Yeah. And want their freedom. And want recognition that they don't want to be part of that. You know what I'm saying? Because they won't let you out. Now that you are subdivided by the wicked, you have alien seeds, they are here. That's why they're checking blood types all the time. You gotta understand that. And they there to keep the gate. That's why, the things are like the way they are. They are not righteous, they are not fair. Because of the control. But the people that have education don't know that. They don't know righteousness. You understand that? But they are the ones that, be guiding these multitudes of black people to their own end. Because that's where they're going. Since or forever, they've been going down. They have no wisdom. They have Wazungo school certificates. Okay? And they have, they made contracts, they made covenants with them. Yeah? They told them to juice their people and everything. It's sad, people. And they still out there running their mouth that they done that they are what matters. That they are gonna save you. They're gonna save you, yes. Continue doing what they tell you. Okay? Ignore our videos because you are set for a purpose. Okay? I already told you they will do away with the cars. They will build 15-minute cities. You got the economic collapse underway. You know what I'm saying? You're going to security as always. You're going to have millions spent in all the stuff that don't matter, but not in you. You're going to have scarcity of food and famine. Yeah. You're going to have the electronic banking that everybody worships. You know what I'm saying? It's unbelievable. That despite all the stuff, that's why they say that humans are not are nothing. I understand. I begin to understand people. I begin to understand why they say this, and it's it's amazing that I start thinking that they're right. Because the humans think too small. They think too small. They act too low, too slow, and they have no consciousness of existence. They have nothing. They just brainwashed, too emotional, yeah, they are too fragile to deal with the role that we have today. They are too fragile creatures. They're too, I don't know how to classify them, but I start seeing why. Because of the things that they do. And because they don't learn. You understand? They say that there is intelligence, life on Earth, but I start thinking, it's not what you think. It's a few people that are intelligent. Yeah, the masses are not. There's no intelligence on them. They have zero intelligence. Yeah, because they don't learn, and they don't. When you see a film like Alien, you see how the aliens, they make one mistake, but then they quickly update and they quickly change their tactics. They quickly, become something else real fast. The humans, they can't do that for some reason, because they are under this program, religious program, and they can't get out of that cube. So they don't update themselves, and they're not intelligent like that. They far, far, far away from any truth, and far from any revolution. You understand that? No idea of nothing, and everything they believe is a projection that they gave them. Computer signals. You all indoctrinated people. Yeah. They live in an artificial reality, people. Yeah. And of course they're going to take your cars away and put you in 15-minute cities before these aliens come and smoke you. Because if you have a car, you can speed off. So they got to take the cars away from you. You can't go far. So they can smoke you. It's not that. And there is no, I'm gonna hide underneath because it's full of gas pipes out there. You're not gonna make it there. It's not that. So you can't run and you can't hide. And stop it. So once you learn truth, you start seeing the strategy, how they do things, and how everything is already mathematically being computed. Is a word program that you live inside. You know what I'm saying? So you're in the depopulative reset. Okay. So they give you money, they give you drugs, they give you immoral sex, they give you AI. They give you all stuff because they want you down, including the Jews. Yeah. And then you have all these false, fake. The humans have all these fake programs that claim they are about them. They care about human rights. You know what I'm saying? They make all these fake programs like Pan-Africans. You know what I'm saying? They're all fakes. They're not real people. They're there to run the agendas of the aliens. They're not there for us, or to deliver us, and to give us our land, and leave us living in peace and harmony, and get the hell out of here. No, they're not there for that. They're there to entangle you with the systemic system of Yhwh. Yeah, that technology is a war on you and me. Their educational, their religion, it's all mass-controlled systems. I already explained to you guys. There's no way out in there. Once you're there, you have this end that they already prepared for you. The day of reckoning to destroy you. Yeah, as a sacrifice, because you believe them and they know that you don't have the IQ to get out of that. You're just gonna do that, and that will be your reality. Yeah, they lie to you that the Africans create. Listen, man, all that they told you at school, I already told you, is a bunch of bullshit and propaganda that these guys sell out there. Then when they tell you like Africans created the and from Egypt and these, no, technology was here a long time ago. Yeah, and technologies that come from the aliens that you don't even know. Okay, it's not coming from nobody here. Maybe somebody here have an idea how to do this or that, but the whole technology is coming from them, and they plant it on you since you learn everything from them. Understand that? Yeah. So it's a myth that common people created this demonic technology like smartphones. Inshallah, or like TV. It's all satanic alien technologies. Yeah, that destroys you. It destroys the earth. But these people that run it, they have ownership and copyright of all of that. They got all the paperwork. People don't know, have nothing, don't know nothing, and just run and do what they tell them, people. It's a roll of earth. Yeah, Yahweh told them, they shall build, but I will bring it down. Just remember that. So everything they build in the name of Yahweh will come down into dust, into sand, like you see there in the African desert. That's all the people that were building it, they all came into sand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everything they build is in vain. That's what it means, people. Yeah, Yahweh told them they are the wood that is piled for the fire, for the great fire. It's all there in the cube. They tell them, they prepare them to be a great, he's going to make the pile for the fire great. Yeah, because they know they don't have no IQ to get out of there. They're just going to do what he tells them to do. He's going to pile them and he's going to fire them. He's going to burn them all in the fire, people. It's already started up since cities getting burned. Cars are burned, being burned. Blocks are being burned. Buildings are being burned from inside out. Yeah, all microwave style, plasma, all technologies that you have no clue about. You know what I'm saying? So don't say no. All technology they gave you is to destroy you. Yeah, this means you shouldn't have piled these cities. Yeah. Instead you should be living scattered throughout the land. You should be having settlements and lines and building cities that allow this. That's what these cities do. They're piling them for the fire. All these amalgamated cities, man, I told you, they are piled for Yahweh fire. You know what I'm saying? It's a self-destructive role that is run from period to period. You know what I'm saying? They're just collecting energy. Yeah, they got you in deep sleep, control your vibrations, and everything. You are not controlling of your life, yeah, or nothing. You're born a slave to these evil entities. You need to well, once you don't know that, man, I don't care what graduation you have, you're a dummy. And Sada. Yeah. You're not sure of nothing, they told you. Because they never told you nothing. Yeah. And your tomorrow may never happen. You're living in a dream. Off you go. That's what you live in this reality they gave you. Yeah. So these videos we make here, man, is not for the faint of heart. You need to have the ability to think deeper and deeper in your conditionings, you know what I'm saying, and your mental, and escape that mental prison. You know? It's not for the weak. You need to wake up. You need to, know who they are and what they're doing. And you need to have your own strategy, your own dreams, following, going with the flow. Because they told you, because they educated you, you're a dummy. If you have any soul contracts, man, you will not be able to escape the mental, spiritual prison that they have on you. It doesn't matter what type of soul contracts they get. There's billions of soul contracts they create every day to have you there in this prison. You know what I'm saying? Everything you do is a soul contract with them. Yeah. So all all this truth is visible to you, but it all depends on how you think. You know what I'm saying? How many colonizing blocks are in your mind. This will mold your belief system. Because if you have a lot of blocks that they enticed you in your mind because they educated you, you're in that prison. You can't get out. You can't see nothing outside of that. So they got you, and you're in the programming, and you're gonna be piled for the fire. That's all there is to it. It's not about I'm better than you. I know. No, it's not about none of that. That's your pride talking to you. I know it's not nice to, I know people spend lives, they spend energy, and I told you it's about collecting energy. They collected your energy for you to study all of that. Years of your life. Find out they deceived you. You're going to be upset, but you're going to hold that graduation anyway, because it's what keeps you, gives you adrenaline and gives you some position in the role that they created for you. But that position is not going to take you anywhere. Okay, that's all you need to know. It's about you. That's why we tell you that. Otherwise, we don't care. We don't need to tell you that. You can worship your graduation all you like. Yeah, they're going to juice you. And so it's all your problem, not mine. You know what I'm saying? So if you niggas are offended because we told you that, that's why you're not sharing our videos, you got a problem because we told you the truth. You hate us because we told you. It's on you. You know what I'm saying? So to understand yourself, you need to, understand your condition, and you must question everything. If you educated you, you're not questioning anything. You don't know anything. You're a bozo. You know what I'm saying? They're even arresting people for questioning. I heard that you cannot question. They're building that role now that you cannot question them about the bullshit that they tell you. Yeah, but an educated fool will not understand that. Understand that? Yeah. They will delete your ideas from YouTube if you're waking people up. Block your videos. Yeah. Then you know that, they are not what they portray to be. That should tell you that they are not there for you. They don't care about you. Just because they gave you school graduation. You're a fool if they gave you anything real. That's not a... Yeah, they gave you a program so that you're gonna work for them. You're a slave. Yeah. They ain't human, man, and they ain't from here, and they're not there to love you or to give you what you need. They're there to exploit you, to take your energy. I already explained to you. Yeah, you're being colonized from birth. Your mind is being colonized. How are you gonna get out of this if you think so slow? Yeah. You have no idea of nothing real. I'm telling you guys. Most of you with school certificates have no idea of nothing real. You don't know nothing. It's not a... Even a baby probably know better more than you, because they're not locked in your cube. They can see things from outside. You like the Religio. There's no way out. In the bag, and they close you inside. Yeah. With a God that is a convicted serial killer, like Yhwh. Yeah, and his servants are all criminals. I'm gonna tell you, because you gotta be criminal if you agree with a God that goes somewhere, dash babies against the wall, and tell them, look, when you get these people, kill them and dash their babies against the wall. It's not a... And all these people are down for that. If Yhwh tell them tomorrow to kill you and dash your babies against the wall, that's what they're going to do. Because they... That's what religion is about. The aliens remote control them like that. When they want to create chaos, they tell them to go around and kill babies, like they're doing now, giving them juice. It's the same thing. They call it science, and they juicing the babies at school. It's baby sacrifice. It's no walk. Yeah, and all these religions are behind this. That's why they say nothing about it. They take their children there and they sacrifice them. Inshallah, so they're not going to share our videos because we speak about these things that they do. Yeah, these are recessive, primitive, erratic personas that been made to be like that. Inshallah, they are all types of evil, but they think they're not. They think they're saints. It's some type of psychopathy, you know what I'm saying? People think that they are God sent, but really they are Satan sent. And their God is Satan, so there's no even point changing it. Because the God that they worship killed more people than any other motherfucker in the whole history. Out of his jealousy and out of his anger and wrath. And he killed billions in reset, and more resets. Billions of lives has been gone. Yeah, how does he benefit from that? He just wanted to destroy the realm. That is being destroyed. It's destroyed. As I told you, it's old and destroyed from old times. Today is just, they keep doing it, but you know, there's not even much to destroy other than humans. Because there's nothing, even humans are just being defiled and destroyed. There's nothing left, people. Yeah, but all the religious program to accept all these evils and say amen. They always like prayer saying amen, amen. Is the man they worship. Yeah, but when you wrapped in this false reality, you think this shit means something else. You know what I'm saying? They gladly accepted all the crimes stated in the Bible. They got Yhwh genocides that he carried in the Bible, multiple genocides and everything. Yeah, they all accepted it. Racism, everything is there in the Bible. And these motherfuckers all believe in this thing, and that's why they're racist. And everything. Because these humans, they're meant to stay in this low existence. They're not supposed to think about nothing outside of that. But that. So they have to stay creating war against man and woman, create races, create division of all types, so that they spend their lives digging into these things. While the Yhwh aliens, they're not into that. They way past all that. That's like primitive to them. When they look at these people, that's why they do whatever the hell they want. They primitive. Yeah, these guys think about what is the next world that we're gonna conquer like that, and we're gonna turn them into these animals, and we're gonna do whatever, we're gonna be gods in there. Instead of, they're not thinking about all that crap that these humans spend their lives doing and thinking, and that little stupid fucking words of racism, of religion, of all sorts of motherfucking things that don't profit them in anything, because all these words are programs. It's not coming from them. Like everything they do is not coming from them. It's coming from the machine that runs them. Okay? If the machine determines what's happened next year, what will happen in the year next, and so forth, they don't decide nothing. If the machine says next year everybody dies next year. It's the machine that determines their life and everything. People, it's sad. You're gonna have these motherfuckers with school certificates trying to defy us, trying to talk shit about us. They really know who they're messing with. They have no idea of nothing. These are babies. You understand that? These are babies. And they are leaders of thousands of millions, leading them to the day of their God, the day of slaughter. That he shall bring them up, and then make the pile for the fire great, and shall burn them. That's what Yahweh said. And that's what they worship. And they agree with all murders that occurred in the Bible. They agreed with I explained to you, Yahweh sending evil spirits, evil lying spirits, creating confusion, making people wicked. Instead of making them righteous, Yahweh make them, like if you see some guy, he's got a woman, a man, be it whatever, and he wants to be having a natural sex and shit like that, and Yahweh will send him a spirit actually do that thing to become totally, immoral. That's what Yahweh, he wouldn't send him a spirit to heal him, to make him become a real man, a real creature. He will defile him with the evil spirit. That's what Jesus do. That's what Yahweh do all the time. Understand that? But you're gonna have these blind followers, dead people. That's what they are. They're dead people, walking dead zombies. Understand that? They have no clue about reality. They live in the world of their own. Yeah. And you got these proud Christians that think they're in the position of judging somebody. You can't judge nobody. You're a criminal like your God. A murderer, genocider, and immoral. Sexual, immoral. Yeah. Abuse children and everything. That's your God. So you have no leverage to judge nothing, to judge nobody, be it a pagan, be it an atheist. You Christians need to shut the hell up forever. Stand up. And you will, when Yahweh brings your end, which is near. Yeah, I already told you. You all will disappear. The earth will be in gladness. The wind is going to sink. Yeah, the earth is going to rejoice that your evil is gone, because there's nothing good about you. You can't change nothing. You can't turn this world into a good world. You can't turn these people into good people, because you are defiled with the crimes and the evils that Yahweh teach. Yeah? Yahweh make all and every single of you psychopaths, abusers, and killers. Understand that? So only people that don't know what the Bible is are going to listen to you, children that you're deceiving. Understand that? Nobody else. The people with soul, the people with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, when they can see you from miles, that you are corrupt and you stink and disgrace. In Sana, your whole book is about blood, is about drinking blood and flesh and blood, redemption of sins. Really? Yeah. They kept you in a small bowl, all brainwashed as a sheeple. Yeah. And you all going to be taken, are being taken to slaughter before the righteous, and the righteous watching you being taken for slaughter, and you still running your mouth that you're righteous, and that you can, you can't be judged. You're already being judged by your actions and by your book. Yeah. By sacrifice shall they languish. In one day, said your God, in one day he shall bring an end of you, and you still think that shit is real. And you look back, you see what they did to other generations before you. They smoked them. You understand that? Wanna be ignorant? Wanna be here playing religion, talking crap? Go ahead, nobody cares. It doesn't affect me. You know what I'm saying? It's just when I see them, I think they lost. Totally lost the plot. This is why you are not healthy. This is why you eating meat. Yeah. This is why you got diabetes. This is why you extra fat. Yeah. That you can burn. You full of toxins. Yeah. This is why you're not in control of nothing that you do. You're not even in control of the food that you eat. You're not in control of the role that you live on. You're not in control of your kids. You're not in control of your house. You're not in control of nothing. Yeah? So you Christians, you need to shut the hell up forever and find a new lifestyle that is a blessing for everybody else. You don't help nobody. You're doing what Yhwh and Jesus told you to hate, racist bastards, yeah, and nothing else. You don't do nothing good in this world. You need to shut the hell up. Alright? All these religions, man, don't mean shit to me or to this world. They all confusion. They all evil. Understand that? Because we've seen these people are wild beasts that they are, and we told them that we gave them notice to change. Let's build a better world and all of that. And their jealousy and their ego, they came against us. They want to kill us. What do you think? Yeah, people that are being predetermined to be tortured and burned in the fire. And you're trying to save them, and they want to stone you. Yeah. But it's glad that their own God Yhwh said that the fire shall be made great for the fire. You know what I'm saying? And that they shall not be lamented according to their own script. Nobody shall cry for them when they get smoked. You know that. Their own script tells you. And shows you what he did in Sodom and Gomorrah is what he's going to do to them in the last days. He tells them and everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's why, I get worked out when I'm telling you this truth. Because he tells them and everything, and motherfuckers can see it. They want to fight you. They want to say that you need to love God. You need to give honor. No, you don't know what God is. You're ignorant as hell. You still don't know about God. You don't know what God is. It's 2023. Go and there's a lot of videos on YouTube breaking down what God is and what it isn't. How the hell most of these people don't know that? I told you they don't live in reality. They live inside the bubble. So they don't look for the real stuff. They look for their fantasies. Yeah, every day they have a fucking prayer to their God. Why he's going to do something good. But motherfucker don't do nothing good other than spraying my sky all day, every day, trying to bring me sickness. Yeah. So I don't respect your God. I don't respect you. I don't respect your Bible. Don't want to like my video? Well, it's your choice. You have a choice, don't you? Like you have a choice to worship Satan. You have a choice to worship the truth. Why don't you worship the truth instead of worshiping Satan? So all the calamities that shall come on you, man, you deserve it. All the way through, you know what I'm saying? I only will care about the people that wake up, the people that I have heart and soul. You guys, man, that you want to fight us? You want to be talking shit about us? You want to talk about we lying to you? But you don't see none of these cowards coming to our videos and saying that we're wrong. Have you noticed? Yeah, they won't because they can't. They can't. Yeah. Because before they used to come, oh, you need to set me born again, and I put them all the hell out of here with the bullshit. So they stop coming around. They can't say nothing about these videos. They can't do nothing about these videos. And they can't debunk these videos that me, the Blood Surf do, or the Brother Paul do. They can't do nothing. They can only watch and hide it from their kids, so their kids don't learn the truth. Yeah, and go to church on Sunday and act like everything is normal, while they burning their towns already one by one. I'm just watching. You know, I'm watching what's gonna happen to them. Yeah, it becomes fun to watch because of the way you treat me, the way you treat this truth, the way you ignore my videos, and all the time we spent here for nothing. You going to see the results of not listening to this wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Because as I told you, there is no other powers but the power that is within you, and the power of what you want and what you feel and what you came to this world to bring. Yeah, what you came to bring to this world. You came here to bring what? To work? For a corporation? For what? To do business? And lead your people with money and electronic money? Is that why you came here? And you have no land, you have no nothing, but you're still running around telling me that you're running a movement and everybody is a black African. Get the hell out of here. Stop lying to our people. Stop lying to the world. Wake the hell up. Grow the hell up. Stop being hateful, not sharing the videos, and talking crap in your channel. That, you know, that we're wrong and this God and this and that. Come on, man, are we not past all of that? Didn't we break down your God enough? And YouTube delete our channels because we break it down, explain to you the deception, and the gatekeepers came and deleted, but you still believe in them. You deserve everything that is gonna come on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I don't hate people, but when people hate good people that are trying to wake them up, what do you think they're supposed to get? And what do their God do them? Their own God Yhwh said that he will bring them what? Lying spirit. That they should believe, they should be in a delusion, they should be all alike, confused and lost. And then in the end, he will come and just burn them. Like, you know, he will bring them so many evils, and then he will just burn them all. That's how he collects that negative energy to himself. He's an evil creature that they worship. And so that requires blood sacrifice every day and everything, you know, from humans and animals and everything. It's an evil creature. But humans have low comprehension, low understanding, low IQ. And I think the humans, as I told you, is like a lower species to them. Like when you have, you know, animals in your house, like, animals that are intelligent and animals that are not, and that everything these animals do is depends on you. You are their god. It's not that. So the same are the humans, these people, because they have no acknowledgement. They have no. It's like they don't improve from one mistake to they keep doing same thing religiously. Religion prepared them to be like that and to live like that. So their life became that, and it's permanent, no matter what angle. Yeah, they will dwell in a lie, and dwell in a lie, and dwell in a lie, and it seems that the lie always surpass the truth. And then you have these controllers in between, and controllers forcing things on them things, and they cannot even see that they're denying them information and stuff. And there's a problem with that. They can't even see that. So it's very, very grave, the state that, the level of dormant slaves that they are right now. And so I don't know if it has to do with Jews, but whatever they're doing is working, because they all steal a religion, they all still believe in these lies, they all believe in these evil gods, and they all set for destruction people. Their own book tells them, the whole Bible tells them, the news tells them, they prepare to go, and they still praying to their God. How do you explain that? Humans are lowest species, and they're going to be reset. That's all, man. I'm gonna stop for now. I've got a lot of things to do, what I'm saying. I've got a lot of other videos to make, what I'm saying, with other things, what I'm saying. To show you the past and the what these guys been doing out there, and what they tell you today is not no truth, what I'm saying. That's all, man. Love you all. Get the instructions. Peace.